Hey everyone, so I am going to be talking about the timeline that I have set up for my senior project that I'm currently working on. And the first thing I had on my list to do this semester that I hadn't really got going yet was to select a band. I originally planned to do multiple bands, but after talking to my advisor and after my final presentation last semester, decided it would be more simple and doable to just have one band. And I have selected that band. Their names are Sadie Willis and Austin Bourne. They are a duo. Austin plays acoustic guitar and Sadie sings. They both sing, but I decided to make the move on picking a acoustic band to it's a coffee shop, study, hangout vibe. So I thought keeping it like kind of relaxed and chill and would be a better way to go than I don't know, a rap artist or something like that. So I went with them, and I've heard them play multiple times. They sound great. They're very reliable people. So I don't have much worry about them bailing out or something like that. Um, so yes, that's set in place. My second thing on my list is to have another meeting with the Lucky Day staff who I'm doing my project with in um, their facility, their room on campus. I haven't gotten to actually have that in-person meeting yet this semester. I had one last semester. I've been communicating with them through email. I'm waiting on them to set up some things within the organization themselves. They have to figure out when they're going to be having meetings and things like that this semester before I can pick a date and we can start organizing when we're going to do this, exactly how we're going to do this. Another thing we talked about through the email is they already have people who work their coffee shop and know how to run the equipment, do everything like that. And they're getting those people finalized. You know, if they haven't already completed that in the very near future. So those are the individuals that will be also helping with my project in running the kitchen coffee shop area. So once they have those people, whoever is available on that date, um, either me or the staff themselves can reach out to them, see if they can work or volunteer for the date of the event. Um, and right now, I haven't, a few things have gotten delayed since I haven't gotten to have that in person meeting yet. So I had said to set up, a meeting with the local nonprofit I was going to do yesterday, but since I'm a little behind, that hasn't happened yet. We've talked about Edward Street Fellowship Center, but I do need to, as soon as possible, reach out to them and and see if they want to be a part of this before we just raise a bunch of money and anyways. So that's once we have that meeting or sooner, I need to reach out to the nonprofit themselves. Um, and then I also had on my list reach out to volunteers, but as I addressed before, those individuals are being looked at right now by the Lucky Day staff, and then either me or them will ask them if they would like to work that date. So that'll be happening very soon as far as getting volunteers for the project. And then also, I have I set the date for September 13th to create the graphics for advertising the project. Um, Hopefully, I can finish that by then. since I am a little behind, that may need to be moved back a tiny bit. But so I'm going to create graphic posters for the event with a business's permission, of course. Put those around town, mostly places colleges hang out. College students hang out. Places on campus, which I may need to get permission for. I'll have to also check into that. And yeah. Yeah, and also Lucky Day, the organization, there's a lot of students in Lucky Day, and they send out emails each week with events going on. So I'll also have access to them being able to send out an email on the behalf of my project to every student in Lucky Day or and staff to let them know that it's happening if they would like to come. And and then I have September 20th is whenever I'd like to start putting up posters with a second round 2 weeks before the event. I have on my plan to have the event in late October or early November. Again, the date needs to be finalized and set in place very soon. Once we have that meeting, a lot is lying on meeting in person with the staff. It's all coming together, but that will be a very important piece of the puzzle to really have things fall together. And 2 weeks out before the event, I'm going to do another round of advertisement, maybe change up the posters a little bit, just to maybe make them stand out more, things like that. And also 2 weeks out from the event, have like a final meeting with everyone who is going to be involved in the project, just to make sure everyone's on the same page, and no, there's no confusion, or we just have all the details set in. I also forgot to add that another reason I chose to do an acoustic band, my partner that I had dropped out of college, and so is no longer in the senior project class and going to be working with me, and he specialized in audio. So yeah, I thought having I do need to get Austin and Sadie to come play in the coffee shop and just see how the sound is, if it'll be loud enough, and see what kind of equipment we need. Try to keep it as simple as possible for my sake. But so yeah, that's my the plan as of now, and trying to stay as on it as possible. And it's really cool to see things start coming together as we get closer and closer to the date of the project. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, everyone. Have a good week. Bye.